Good evening. Welcome to this edition of PJ's Praise Song Sing Along. So glad that you've joined us today. We're set up on the back deck here at Goose Lake and got a nice little backdrop here of real trees. And you probably hear some birds singing right now in the air, and it's a great place to be. And just off camera is a big American flag. And of course, this is Memorial Day weekend. And it's a weekend that in our nation we've set apart to honor those who have made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. And I know that right now, freedom is, is a lot being discussed because we've been kind of locked down for a while. And some people are beginning to feel that we don't have or haven't had that much freedom. Of course, and Fellowship Baptist Church, we have not been meeting in person for quite a number of weeks, and that has not been primarily because we were told to do so. That's not why we did what we did. We did what we did because the government asked that we do that, and we, according to Romans 13, and we're supposed to honor those in civil government. And although we have rights under our Constitution, both Indiana and our American Constitution, for the free exercise of religion, we have modified the way that we worship these past weeks. And without giving up our freedom, we have set aside our rights. And the primary reason has been because of love. That's the main reason that our church leadership decided to not meet out of care and concern for one another in the body, that we not do each other any kind of harm. And so, but we're coming to the end of that. In a couple weeks from now, we'll be meeting again in person in a bit of a modified setting. But we look forward to that and to seeing one another again. And so, happy Memorial Day. And so we're going to sing a few songs. Tomorrow, actually, we're going to be talking about, as we move into 2 Thessalonians, the Thessalonians were being persecuted by the powerful in their area, in their region, in their town. And they were really facing some tough persecution by their government. They were suffering. And so Paul encourages them to endure persecutions and trials is the main idea tomorrow sermon. But we're going to find out how grace works in relation to endurance, our ability to endure and to persevere. And we're going to begin this session with Your Grace Finds Me. Let's sing it together.
There in the shadows of its light,
course, God's presence is one of the probably the primary great sustaining influences in our lives. His power in us and His presence with us, no matter what we might be dealing with, no matter what we might be going through. And that was something that was very in the forefront of Paul's mind as he was writing to the Thessalonians about enduring persecution and enduring trials. And it's the great I am that's close to us, and we want to stay close to Him too. And so that's what this song says. I want to be close to your side. Let's sing that together. The great I am. hurry and do this last one because it's starting to sprinkle, it's starting to rain. We're trying to decide whether we should do it or not, or just move everything indoor. But let's go ahead and get it started.
We'll shorten this one.
Okay.
Go straight
I'll
to
try to follow you.
Go straight to Dakota. Come in holiness, Show us who